Guys, today is 12th April 2026. It's a hot Saturday. They've just come to the farm to eat mangoes. As I told you, we are going to be creating series to document about the Wamianga farm. And you can see it's quite expansive. We've done a lot of work. The place I'm studying today, it used to be almost a forest. So yeah, we are working on it, and we shall continue showcasing you the journey that we've taken. We still have a long way to go, and what we decided is we are going to cut down some of these mango trees and replace them with the new ones, like the improved ones. And we planted these ones yesterday. So once we cut these ones, we'll ensure that we have a replacement. But we are going to leave like 2 or 3 of them, the bigger ones, so that we shall be eating the mangoes. But what I've just realized is that a whole sack of mangoes in Nyeri cost 1,000 shillings, which is extremely cheap. So most of the farmers of the mango farmers here, they are actually exploited by the brokers. But anyway, these mangoes just grow on their own. You don't need any. So we started by planting around 6 pieces of the new improved mangoes. These were done yesterday morning. You can see they are coming up. And I bought these ones last week at a place called Q in Water, and we shall be tracking them. There are actually 3 varieties, but I can't remember which varieties they are unless I check. That is why you find that some of them are actually marked using green papers, because these are, I think these are mango apple or something. This one is also marked with a different color, meaning it is a different variety. Yeah, so we shall be seeing how they'll come out. And yeah, you can see all this is the farm, and as I told you, it used to be a forest. And this is an area down here where we want to plant at least 800 pieces of coffee. And yeah, you can see, so we have a lot of work to do, but we are going to put up a small farmhouse here, or a store, and probably a cow shed, because we have a lot of we got a lot of animal feed, or have a lot of weeds and all those things that can be fed by the cows. Here, up here, this is where we used to have a forest. We had to remove a lot of trunks, we had to cut a lot of bushes, and we brought in a tractor to cultivate the place. And you can see we now have planted around 170 house avocados. So yeah, and that's where we are. And today is a good weekend, because actually this is the first time I'm coming to the farm. After clearing all the balance, we cleared the balance this week for this farm, and now we are just heading the board and full acquisition and the change of title. So you can imagine we are quite excited, and the owner was very gracious to us, but he allowed us to start working on the farm even before paying the full balance. So we have something to thank God about today. Yeah, so that is it. We still have a lot of work to do. We are going to remove some of these trees. We are going to do a lot of things. We shall continue documenting. Yes, so yeah, you can see we've put up a fence, a mesh fence, and there are some poles But this area we want to create a green fence, so that is why we are planting these bougainvilleas. We want to make it a green fence because we want to make this more of a green farm. And along the fence we are also putting up the dragon fruit. We are going to do we are going to put proper trunks, or what do we call them? These ones, vikingi or something. We are going to put so that they can support. And also along the fence we've put up a lot of macadamia nuts. I think we have allowed 85, if I'm not so long. We've put them along the fence. So we have a lot of them. This is what we are trying to do. So soon we shall start, in the next 3 years we shall start harvesting them. And good. Go down now. This is the first development, serious development we are putting up in the farm. It's a cheap one. Here we are doing the pit latrine. We are doing the pit latrine. Yeah, and it is not easy. You can see that we've already bought some stones to make the pit latrine here. You can see it's a lot of work. But in Nyeri we are quite fortunate because you have electricity just here, and you also have Wi-Fi here. So we have very good malam load. We have water, piped water. Yeah, so those are some of the advantages of being in Nyeri. These ones you are keeping them for mulching, so you are not going to destroy them. You are going to use them as mulch for avocados once the rain stops. This is macadamia, to be specific, Muranga variety, and we planted these macadamia in on that November 2025, and you can see it's actually above my waist as we speak. So yeah, and as I told you, if you want to do macadamia, you do 2 by 2 by 2. You first of all dig a hole 2 by 2 by 2, put the topsoil separate, and then mix it with 1 bucket or 1.5 buckets of manure, and then fill the hole to allow 3/4. And then once you do that, plant your tree, and you do proper watering, and also you do some mulching if it is dry. So you can see it's coming up very well, and I'm hoping that in the next 3 months it's actually going to be taller than myself. So yeah. And the beauty of farming is actually seeing the transformation. You know, just you focus on the growth. There are things that you plant very weak, but with time they actually come up very well. And I think that is what makes me very excited. Just watching and tracking fruits, especially fruit trees, because that is what makes me so happy. You track them and you're able to follow them and see how they are coming up. You can imagine that in the next 2 or 3 years, this tree will be producing a lot of macadamia nuts, and you can imagine how beautiful it is to watch the full journey of this kind of transformation. So we are not just doing this for passion, we are actually doing it to make sure that we can be able to, to show people that it is possible. And my goal is to facilitate planting of allowed 1 million fruit trees in my community. We are looking forward to doing allowed 1 million fruit trees in my community, because I think that is what is going to bring transformational change, especially across the county. So we are talking about 1 million fruit trees. That would be real transformation, and that is my goal. And we are saluted by people out here, and we shall be working together with them to see whether it is possible for us to do at least 1 million trees, 1 million fruit trees the next few years. So that is our goal, and we believe it is achievable. So as I told you, we've done allowed 85 macadamia, and we are going to add at least 70 to make it allowed 150. And also in the farm we are going to do allowed 800 pieces of Luiru grafted coffee, and we are already doing trials. I'll show you the trials later. And then we shall also add some avocados to make it at least 300. So we still have a journey to do, we still have a lot of work to do, we still have a lot of dedication to do. And we are hoping that we're going to achieve that. Thank you, man. Thank you. And we have cassava here. These ones, we didn't plant them, we just found them here. And remember, this is where the journey started in 2014. So but we don't do a lot of cassavas nowadays, because marketing cassava is a lot of work. And also I realized that many people associate cassava with poverty, especially people in my community, and even my peers, even my brothers, my sisters. And people associate cassava with a lot of poverty, and I think that is one of the challenges with adoption. So people just plant them for fun, but they just want to eat them when they want, not that they eat them because they don't have any other food. They just eat them for convenience. But we're also going to do a number of stems, probably 30, 50, just to make this ecosystem, to ensure that we have everything. So we're going to do allowed probably 50 and see how they're going to come. And we are going to plant them the light way, and also we are going to do the proper varieties. Okay. More maembe.